guys, I'm here today with a little bit of a special video. It's special. Stay tuned to the end because it's gonna be super special for you guys! But the main reason I'm making this video is going to be a kind of compilation of my favorite artists that I featured in my Bands You Need to Listen To videos from my old channel. Speaking of which, I got my AdSense back. So I'll be posting like random shit videos on there if I feel like it. I posted my Supernut video over there if you want to watch that. Team Daily Grace! Yeah, a compilation of my favorite bands you need to listen to. And all of these bands are actually doing really cool and important things right now, so it's relevant. The first band being Campfire. Okay, they are actually in the midst of releasing new songs from their second album. There's two up on their YouTube channel right now, one right here and one right there. Yeah. Yay. There's two. They're a local band and I love them dearly, and they played at my university, they played in Tacoma, they've played all sorts of places, and they're lovely people. When they play live, they're like super into it and like intense and heavy, and it's awesome, and I love them. And if you ever get a chance to see them, if you live around here, do that, and if you live elsewhere and they come to your city, see them. The next band being Molo recently released their first full-length Kaleidoscope, and it was on the top of Bandcamp for quite a while, and you can still buy it on Bandcamp, and if you live around here you can buy the physical copy, but they are lovely, lovely ladies. They're kind of like Beach House. Like if you like Beach House and that kind of like sultry, like sexy rock stuff, like it's really cool. There's only two of them, and they're from Paulsbo, and Kendra is a badass drummer, and I love them a lot. A lot! They're playing at City Arts this weekend. What? The next band being Noah Gundersen, just because he's friggin' awesome. Noah, as well as several of the other artists that I'm talking about, are featured on this playlist that is a part of a charity that's going on right now for 2 more days, actually. The Proto Song Project is a thing where a bunch of musicians have kind of donated songs to be a part of this playlist for people to buy as part of a charity. You can donate like a minimum of $1. Like you can donate $1 and you get like a friggin' 18-song playlist. But when you donate, 70% of that does go to the charity and 30% goes back to the musicians. But they are all local independent musicians, so it's going to support independent music anyway, so it's a good cause either way. And this one, it is going towards clean water, so you can go donate to that and get a playlist on the 18th. Yeah, there's only a couple days left and you can go like check out the songs that are on the playlist before actually buying it, but you should just buy it just because they're awesome. The next band being the Cellar Door, who is also on that playlist. They are so phenomenal live. It's almost not fair how good they are live because they're all like 17 to 21 years old, and it's like, how does that much, I don't even know. They all met at Seattle U, and they're freaking awesome live. They have beautiful harmonies. Their harmonies rival that of the Head and the Hearts. Oh, so good. It's like folk, but it's like also like heavy and intense, and there's like some bluegrassy stuff in it, and if you listen to the Head and the Heart and you like the Head and the Heart, you will most definitely like the Cellar Door. The next band is Lawslander, because friggin' why not? I have to talk about them in a video talking about music. Hello! Their actual live performances from KEXP at Music Fest Northwest was just released on the KEXP YouTube account. I'll post a link to the full performance right here. I've listened to it several times. I want to just like rip the whole audio and just like put it in my iTunes because I was there and it's awesome, and if you watch the videos you can kind of see me like dancing like a fool in the long shots, but Lawslander's awesome. And they just recently got their album on vinyl, so you can buy that if you want. Like, if you don't want the cool foldy-outy, like, CD thing that I made a video about, you can get the vinyl, or the download, whatever. You can do that. Another local band that I haven't talked about in quite a while that I feel like I have not forgotten about, but I've been neglecting, is The Lonely Forest. Oh my god, I love The Lonely Forest. That was a weird noise. I'm sorry. Lonely Forest I've seen so many freaking times, and they're from Anacortes, and they've played in Gig Harbor. They're what you think of when you think of Seattle music. They're like similar to Death Cab's like older sound. It's like a little bit more just kind of like simple rock rather than like all the folky instrumental stuff. There's no violin in their band. I love The Lonely Forest, and John Van Dusen, the lead singer, is such a proud supporter of like local music and all ages music, and I love him for that because not a lot of people speak out about it, and he is so I love it. I love it. I love it. I love Lonely Forest. I think they were in like the very first ever Bands You Need to Listen To video that I made like a year and a half ago. Maybe I'll post a link to the playlist of like all of them that I've made. Let's do that. I'll do that. Okay. Another local band that I love so much is Hey Marseilles. That was weird. Okay. They just released some songs off their upcoming album on noisetrade.com, which you can listen to and download for free, and then leave them a tip, which you should. Yay, independent music! They're another like beautiful orchestral folky. When I listen to their music, I think of Amelie because Philip plays the goddamn accordion. Like, they have an accordion in their band. An accordion, a trumpet, a viola, a friggin' cello. I love it. All of it. All of it. I love all the things. And last but not least, and this is where the special surprise comes in for you guys. Yay, surprises. My dear friend Chris Orlowski just released an EP with another local musician, Andrew Joslin, called Pieces We Are. Yeah. It's a 5-song EP, and I went to the release show the other day, and it was awesome, and the songs are beautiful. It's with a full orchestra and a friggin' choir of awesome local friggin' singers like Noah Gundersen and Alan Stone. And it's just a musical orgy, okay? But it was such a joy to see this show at the Triple Door last weekend, and they did like a double header. They did 2 shows because they sold out the first one so fast. He fits so well in this scene that has developed, but it's also really, really radio friendly, like not just KEXP radio friendly. I had my mom actually listen to Chris's EP the other day, and she's really hard to please. She doesn't like a lot of like simple acoustic stuff, so she likes when there's like a whole band. But she really, really liked the EP. Like, Chris, you pleased my mom! Her name's Chris too! She really, really liked it, and I feel like Chris should be on the radio. Like, all the radios, all the stations, all the time. But while I was at the show, I picked up 3. This is 2, but one's in my car. But I picked up 3 EPs, okay? They were cheap and lovely, and I want to support local music and my friends as much as I possibly can. So, what I have for you guys, because you're so wonderful and I love you, is a giveaway for 2 people who are going to each get a copy of this. And what I'm going to need you to do to be entered in this is to go to the link that I've provided below for you, okay? It's the chrisorlowski.com/pieces, and I need you to listen to all 5 songs, okay? There's 5 of them. It's only gonna take like a half an hour of your day at the longest. I want you to put in the comments below which one is your favorite. When you go and listen, you can be like, oh, I like this, I wanna buy this. And if you do like it and you don't get a chance to win it, you could buy it on iTunes, because it was released on iTunes today! When I saw that these were so inexpensive, I wanted to support Chris any way that I could, and I wanted to help spread the love around the world, because I know I have subscribers everywhere, and you can get it on iTunes everywhere. Go to the link, listen to the songs, and tell me which one's your favorite. You'll have a week. You have a week to pick, okay? Okay. I'll be back with videos all week, okay? Bye! Oh, it is recording still. Ugh.